Hello, rock stars. So now we are going to discuss about discussion essay. Already we have discussed about different type of essays, how to write introduction, how to plan your essay, and now is the time to discuss discussion essay. So usually you have to take care of this thing, like what exactly the question is asked from you. If it asks discuss both views and give your opinion, you have to give your opinion. If it doesn't ask give your opinion, then you need to skip it. Okay, so it is not opinion based essay. So identifying clearly whether the essay is opinion based or not is very, very important. For that, go back, watch the video on that, and try to understand what kind of essays are opinion based and what are not. Okay, so let's start here with discussion essay. Let me share the screen with you. Okay. So here is a format which you may use. Okay. It's a kind of framework that may provide you a structure for writing your discussion essay. Usually, see, keep this thing in mind. If you want to really score 7+ bands, then writing organically is always preferable because that scores you higher. So framework, however, many students struggle with writing part and they don't, or I can say they are unable to implement a structure. So for their help or up to 6 to 6.5, you can use this framework. Okay. It may work for 7+ as well, but there you need to tweak more. Okay. So in this introduction would be containing, because it is discussion essay, two views would be there. So obviously introduction will be talking about two views. People have different views about whether this or this is more beneficial. While some argue that dash offers, means view one offers important advantages, others believe that view two is a better option. So I have added it may have adverse ramification. Now, sometimes view 2 is not given and it simply asks, it may have negative impacts. So instead of view 2 is a better option, you may directly use this sentence, it may have adverse ramifications. Now, the essay will discuss both perspectives and provide my opinion. So up to here, it is okay. But if you want to score more, you can add keywords to this. So you need to replace this statement by this in yellow line, that I believe that having this is essential for whatever view one, while another two keywords are more useful practically. So this will be quite confusing at this point of time. It is better to go simple first of all. Once you are proficient in that, then you can make thesis statements in this way. So till now you have to focus only on this. Like most of the part is written, what you need to do is just to paraphrase what is the subject and you have to fill that in simply. Now body paragraph 1 obviously will be favoring view 1. So you can go through that. I will show you how we have planned and how we can implement directly and what would be the outcome of the essay. Okay. I think so you will be more curious to know about what will be the outcome, how the essay will look like after using this. So straightforward, I'm going to first layout. Okay, we are covering one topic over here as I promised. Like we'll be covering topics also, and I'll be just telling you about structures of various essay types. So this is for body paragraph. I'm sorry. This is for body paragraph 1, then body paragraph 2, and then conclusion. Now let's plan for this essay. Some people believe that all wild animals should be protected. Others say that just a few wild animals should be protected instead. So some say all wild animals should be protected, while others say some only, a few, means some selected wild animals should be protected instead. So you have to discuss both views and give your opinion. So I told you like earlier also, you need to focus on whether it is opinion essay or not, because it is asking your opinion. Of course, it is an opinion essay. Now, for body paragraph 1 means that is protecting all wild animals. Okay, so we have to answer this. So what should we plan for? Like, what could be the first keyword? Why it is important to protect all wild animals? So first keyword could be because of biodiversity preservation. Why we need to protect them all? Because it is important, it is crucial for biodiversity preservation. Okay, we need to preserve the biodiversity. What is biodiversity? Of course, that is a combination of flora and fauna is a part of that. Animals are a part of that. So we can use this keyword. Now, see, in a sequence, you have to answer this how, okay, or why biodiversity, why protecting all animal will help in biodiversity preservation, or how protecting all wild animals will help in biodiversity preservation. So if we are preserving biodiversity, we are safeguarding all species regardless of which are popular one or which are more economical than others. So without any bias, we are preserving them. Okay, we are safeguarding them. So effect is what? It maintains the natural food chains and support environmental stability. The effect is if we safeguard species, food chains will be maintained and environment will be stable. So long-term result would be what? There will be ecological balance and resilience to environmental changes. Okay, there will be more adaptability to more flexibility to environmental changes. So we can also cite an example like pollinators like bees help in crop growth and food security, though they are often ignored. So they are important part, but they are often ignored. So it is important to preserve all, no matter how small they are, no matter like how valuable they are. To some extent, every species is contributing to ecosystem. Okay, so in this way, means what you need to follow over here is you just plan in this way. Whatever sentences you feel like are useful to you, you may write, others you may not write. And you may need not to write all the whole sentences while planning. You may write only keyword. This is only for making you understand. I have written the complete sentences. Okay. Now, second is, now what is the question? Why all wild animals should be protected? Now, why I'm repeating again the question? What is the question? What is the question? The reason for this is that if you remind the question, you recall the question again and again, you will stay online. You will be in coherence. You will be writing your ideas logically. Okay, and you will be like answering exactly what has been asked from you, which is the important part of task achievement. Okay. So second is why all wild animals should be protected, because it is ethical responsibility. So by treating, how it is ethical responsibility, why we are ethically accountable for that, because by treating all species as equally deserving of protection, it is ethical. Earth is a planet for all species. Okay. So effect of this will be, it will be avoiding biased conservation efforts that favor only iconic animals. Okay. We launch many projects like for tiger or other, but sometime even bees, or because pollination will not be there. So you can't imagine like how flowering will be there and how the ecosystem will be maintained. Okay. So it will avoid biased conservation effort, and result will be fairness and a strong ethical foundation for future environmental policy, or even for earth. You can say whatever you want to write. Okay. So for the first paragraph, we had 2 points. That is why it is important to protect all wild animals. First, for biodiversity preservation, and second is it is the ethical responsibility to provide equal rights to all animals. Simple. Now similarly for second, here is example is also there, like any unnoticed obviously species may lead to extinction of it or loss of a important biodiversity. Now, why it is important to protect only certain wild animals? See, protecting certain wild animal is important because due to the strategic resource management. Now, why? Because resources are limited. So we have to move strategically. We have to move in a planned way, like whatever resources we have. So we should focus on first long-term goals and then short-term goals. So it is important to like conserve first of all those species which are at the verge of extinction, okay, which are exotic species. So it is crucial to save them first. Later on, we can save the other ones. So it is to keep them in priority, okay. So strategic resource management, why it is important or how this can be done? By directing funds and manpower to species most at risk or most impactful. So effect would be what? Maximizes efficiency in conservation outcomes, because what are the targets of doing that conservation? So if the species, those which are at priority, if we save them, it will be maximizing the conservation outcomes. Now, what would be the result? More endangered species are saved with fewer resources. Okay, so resource management is there. As I discussed, tiger conservation in India help protect the entire forest ecosystem they live in. So focusing on one species at a time is saving more resources and funds, and the entire ecosystem is in a way benefited. And obviously, if an ecosystem is benefited, the other species would also be benefited. Now, second is why it is important to protect certain wild animals, because of the scientific prioritization. Now, how? Using ecological data to identify species critical to ecosystem function. That is very, very important, because scientifically priority should be given to what kind of species. That is very, very important. So we need to pull out ecological data, and then we need to identify species which are critical to ecosystems function. So what would be the effect? Increases chances of successful conservation through informed decision, because scientifically proofs would be there. So we are not randomly saving any species. Like we know tiger is at the verge of extinction, XYZ and other animals are also at the verge of extinction. So we pull out scientific data. So again, on the basis of that work, we can identify what should be the focus, prior focus should be on, okay? Which species require immediate attention. So that will be making conservation efforts more successful, because informed decisions will be there. Informed decisions are what? Scientific data. So what would be the result? Sustainable environmental protection and better use of available research. There will be sustainable environment protection. So example are conservationists focus on keystone species that influence the survival of others. So in this way, we can kill two birds with one stone, means two purposes are solved at the same time. You don't have to use these idioms in your writing part. They can be used in speaking part only. So this is our plan. We are now very clear with two things: why all wild animals should be protected for biodiversity preservation, and it is the ethical responsibility. Second, why it is important to protect only certain wild animals, because of strategic resource management and for the scientific prioritization, or on the basis of scientific prioritization. Let's see what is the outcome of the essay, how we have to write the essay. So you have been eagerly waiting for it. So here it is, what your essay looks like without making much effort and merely planning, making a proper layout. That is very, very important. Okay. And then simply you have to put the things over here. So here is people have differing views about whether all wild animals should be protected or only certain species should be prioritized. Okay. So while some argue that protecting every wild animal offers important advantages, others believe that focusing on endangered or keystone species is a better option. And this essay will discuss both perspective and provide my opinion. Now tell me, do you feel like it's very difficult to write discussion essay? Not at all. Simply, you have to make a layout of that, you have to make a plan and make bit tweaks and then write it down. Okay. So even plans also, I told you, if you are watching my videos regularly, you will be getting ideas on most of the essays. Now let's move to body paragraph 1. How would it look like? Okay. So those advocating the protection of all wild animals consider biodiversity preservation as one of the key advantages. Let me make some change. I made it quickly for this lecture, so might be some errors are there. As one, so it would be as one of the key advantages. Main advantages, principal advantages, whatever. So protection of wild animals consider biodiversity means this keyword is one of the main key advantages. How? It allows governments, now who are the stakeholders? See, what is there in our template? We need to move again up and down. Those advocating, so for many stakeholders, it allows them to do this or that. So stakeholders are who? Government agencies or conservationists, okay? So we have to put the stakeholders over here. So it allows governments and environmental agencies to maintain a stable ecosystem without being affected by bias or species hierarchy, okay, which is at the top level of the food chain or like so. Now example is preserving pollinators like bees help in crop production and supports the food chain even though these creatures are often overlooked in conservation efforts. How beautifully this example is explained. Now, this is one keyword that you have explained it till here, how and then example, how and then example. Another benefit is its ability to address ethical responsibility. Now you give any conditional clause if we only protect animals based on their utility or popularity, it will lead to the extinction of lesser known species and create an unfair, morally questionable system of conservation. Okay, so overall protecting all species, we have ended now with these two keywords that overall protecting all species provides practical and ethical benefits that make it appealing in many situations. Okay, so how coherently flow of idea is there? So once you practice essays like this, make first layout and then practice like this. So yes, Radhika, for layout, see, in this course, you'll be having layout on some of the essays, not all the topics are covered. Yeah. Yeah, that is in the diamond plan, that is level 3, where personal one-to-one classes are there. Your special, like we go with the checking of your essays, giving you feedbacks, and you get on each and every topic, you get layouts. Yeah, layouts are over there. No, Sunil, it's not like that exactly. Particularly, see, what you'll be getting over here is all the essays we have covered in this plan in your course, and along with that, like many of the topics I have tried to cover. So that will give you pretty good idea. And later on, rest you can practice yourself accordingly. Yeah, layout of all the plans. See guys, because it's not possible to add all the things in this course at this cost, and if you want to get layouts of all the essays where all the topics are being covered in this way, so you have to contact us on WhatsApp, so we will guide you to buy that course. Okay, so if you can do it your own, and it's absolutely okay. Yes, now body paragraph 2. On the other hand, prioritizing only certain wild animals, okay, this is the second task question, has significant advantages as well. So what is first? Strategic resource management. By focusing limited funds and efforts on species that are endangered or ecologically critical, So one good illustration of this is tiger conservation in India, which indirectly safeguard large forest ecosystem. And what is the result of that? Benefiting many other species simultaneously. So see, what kind of sentences? Complex, compound, cleft sentences. I have covered range of sentences also over here. So if you have seen that lecture where I have discussed how you are writing parts are scored, lexical level, cohesion and coherence, task achievement, and last is your grammatical range and accuracy. Okay, everything is being covered over here. So although I'm saying that this template may score you 6 to 6.5, even this template can score you 7 plus if you are using such kind of vocabulary and sentence constructions. Now moving next, another point we have to give in this body paragraph. Additionally, it offers scientific prioritization, which many find valuable because it relies on research. Now, if you just compare, see, we have used the same template and whatever we are planning is that automatically fits into it. We have to make little bit changes. Of course, you have to make it more organic. It should not look like it is copy, cut and pasted thing. Okay. I always recommend to make changes as much as possible and make it organic. Okay. So, but if you are struggling, so this can help you. This is only for that help. So where we were, okay, we have read this ecological balance, and together a combination of these two factors bring long-term positive outcomes. Okay, so how beautifully, how coherently the entire body paragraph is giving us the answer. Now coming to final part, conclusion. In conclusion, both protecting all wild animals and focusing on specific species have significant benefits worth considering from my perspective, because it's opinion based. You have to give your perspective. From my perspective, while comprehensive protection offers valuable ethical and ecological coverage, because we covered two things, ecologically it is beneficial, ethically also it is beneficial. So targeted conservation provides advantages better suited to modern resource limitation and strategic planning. And if you don't want to go with again that flux of keywords, simply write it provides more advantages. That's it. So achieving a balance between the two approaches is the most effective solution. So guys, how did you like, means if you write essay like this and if you have keywords like this, don't you think you how many scores, let me have an idea from you people, how many scores do you expect to achieve? 6.5, 7, 7.5, 6.5, 6.5, 7, 7, 7, 8. Okay, for 8 we need to make more tweaks. Okay, so it's pretty clear, it's as simple as that. Just plan it, make the layout in the way, what is the keyword, how, what is the effect, what is example, and use the template, and your discussion essays are all done. Just practice 5 to 6, 7 discussion essay types and your all things are done. So I'll be providing a sample PDF as well to you people for the solved essays based on what I have taught over here. So you will be getting an attachment for that. You may use that to see the examples of various other topics as well. So that will be helping you a lot. Thank you and God bless you.